Hey guys, MultiClassicGamer here. Welcome back to more SpongeBob SquarePants Revenge of the Flying Dutchman PlayStation 2 as part of the SpongeBob LP Marathon. In the last episode, we started Jellyfish Fields and we joined the jellyfishing competition, which requires us to collect 100 jellyfish in-game total. We are currently at 73 jellyfish game total and 30 jellyfish in Jellyfish Fields. So that's where we're at right now, and we're going to very likely complete the contest in this episode. Actually, I know he will. Because with these episodes being 20 minutes long, I can't imagine us not finishing the contest in this episode. And that contest is basically the main mission that drives you through Jellyfish Field, so there's that. So, not much to talk about since the last episode. So how you guys doing today on this lovely October day? So, I guess one thing is that recently I went to get my car's oil changed. And this is a big deal because this is my first time getting my car's oil changed in Wisconsin. Yeah, I just moved to Wisconsin back in early May this year, and I finally got my car's oil changed. In fact, the last time I got my car's oil changed was the 1st of March. Yeah, months before I moved to Wisconsin, so needless to say, it wasn't very good. But what's even worse is the fact that when I was getting my oil changed, they told me that I should be in the market for new tires because winter season's coming up. And yeah, I can understand that because this is my first winter in Wisconsin, so I don't know what to expect. I know it's going to be a lot worse than Washington State, that's for sure. So anyways, this is the second half of Jellyfish Cliffs, and this is where the cliffs part really comes into play. That Spiral Mountain right there, Spiral Mountain really does look like Spiral Mountain actually. Up there is the toughest boss fight in the entire game. We'll get more into that later, though. That's my catchphrase for this Let's Play, though. We'll get more on that later, or we'll get more into that later. Okay, something like that. You know, that's my catchphrase for this Let's Play because I've been saying that literally every single episode. I swear. I know this game like the back of my hand, so it's hard to. I don't know why I keep on saying that in this LP out of all the LPs. So we got some more fish civilians here. Oh my god, it's Fred! Fred the fish my leg right here. Holy crap, what are you doing here, sir? You know, you had a really great episode in Season 11, you know? It was a really great episode. And here you are, standing awkwardly next to this younger fish. Who are you? I can't tell if she's younger or she's just smaller. It's really hard to tell, actually. Well, the melons say otherwise, but, I'm kind of confused here. Does Fred have, like, a daughter or something? What's up, Fred? Has your relationship really gotten that far already? I'm just really curious, man. Well, at least your legs look like they're doing okay. Don't take my leg! Don't take my leg! Oh, man. I have to admit, I love that episode, too. It's just, there were just so many great memories of Season 11. That was one of them. I'm actually really like tempted to buy Season 12, and I really should. It's on Amazon Prime Video. Here's the thing. I first saw all the Season 10 episodes on Amazon Prime as well. I believe that was like late late last year or something. I remember sometime last year is when I saw Season 10 for the first time. I just bought all the episodes on Amazon. And the only reason I did that was because I thought that Season 10 was never going to come out on DVD. And finally, it did this month on the 15th. So now at this point, I'm just like, well, I already paid for Season 11. Should I just get Season 12 knowing that eventually they will release it on DVD? I don't know. I guess it just depends if I'm patient enough to wait that long to get it on DVD. I mean, like, I'm going to get it on DVD regardless of whether I get it on Prime Video or not. It's just whether I should spend the money on Prime Video and, you know, just waste money like that, or not spend the money and just try to avoid spoilers for the next couple of years or however long it takes for it to come out on DVD. You know, I just don't know, man, because, like, I think Season 10, like, finished airing in 2017. And they didn't release Season 10 on DVD until late 2018, so... Or, no, like this year, late this year. So, I don't know. Okay, so, interesting fact about the PS2 version. in the GameCube version, you can clip through this fence. Like, you can easily get up here. You can sequence break a little bit and get through this fence. But it doesn't work in the PS2 version. So, that's just one instance where the GameCube version is actually more broken than the PS2 version. So, I don't know, really. It's hard to say which one's more broken than the other. I guess the PS2 version, technically, if it's got a... If it has a, you know, glitch that causes the game to crash in the loading screens. But, come on. This lighting on the giant jellyfish, it's a nice, cool effect, I guess. Sort of, maybe. I don't know. Just a reminder, we got 267 doubloons to get here in Jellyfish Fields, too. So this water right here, there's nothing really to do in this river here. It's just kind of just for special effect, I guess, or just for scenery, I suppose. But one thing of interest is over here is this just random floating that's in here, this lifesaver. You know, SpongeBob was worried about, you know, if he grabbed one of these lifesavers, he would float up to the surface. Well, he's standing on one right now, and he's not going up to the surface now. I mean, it's on the surface of the water that we're standing in, which is kind of confusing. Wait, where does this go? How far can we go? Oh my god, how far out here can we go? What's out here? Oh, nothing. They could have put a pair of underwear back here, or pair of pants. And wow, this current's fast. You can walk like against it, no issue, but if you stand still, it'll fling you forward just like crazy, like no one's business. Wow, just wow. Okay, well, anyways, let's move on here. It's very unfortunate. I went all the way down to that dead end, and there's just nothing there. It's just a dead end. It's just what it is. Okay. So we got 46 jelly. Oh god, this pink jellyfish goes by a lot faster than I remember. Okay, so as 267 jellyfish, 84, or 267 doubloons, and 84 jellyfish total in Jellyfish Fields. Jellyfish Fields. Okay. So, yeah, like I was saying before, the main issue people have with this game is that the worlds are, well, I don't know. Like, I think it's more so just the fact that the atmosphere is just so creepy, because you know you got these big open worlds with like not much in it. Well, it feels like not much when they're just so big, I guess. Battle for Bikini Bottom, like the worlds were kind of a bit more linear, I suppose. But here, in this game, the world's a lot more open. Okay, I don't want to go up there quite yet. We're not ready for that big epic boss battle quite yet. So we're going to, instead, come down here, catch this pink jellyfish. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. We're going to take this purple giant jellyfish over to the other giant purple jellyfish. Oh god. Oh yeah, and shadows too. I don't think were there shadows in the GameCube version? I don't remember. But they're a lot better defined in the PS2 version, that's another thing. Just all these random, like, minor performance improvements, I guess, in the PS2 version that I'd like to point out. Now, this right here, this electric field or whatever it's called, don't touch that. That's instant death right there if you touch that. So be very careful. It's the bed of the giant jellyfish, so do not want to touch it. You wouldn't want to touch the tentacles of a giant jellyfish, so you definitely wouldn't want to touch where they've been. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but whatever. But we're just collecting these doubloons on these cliffs where these giant jellyfish reside. Now, this is honestly the most, well, I guess there's also that other part of this, of Jellyfish Fields. We'll talk about that later. Well, I'll just talk a little about it, because we're about to head there anyways. The third major area of Jellyfish Fields is Jellyfish Clams, I do believe it's called. Yeah, Jellyfish Clams. And there's this one mission in Jellyfish Clams that is so tedious to do. It's probably the most tedious mission in the entire game. Well, if not, it's a contender at least. And I'm not looking forward to doing that, but we're definitely going to be doing that in this episode. I'm pretty much almost certain of that. Jellyfish Fields has been pretty big, though, because it's taken up at least, like, probably 3 or so episodes. So let's make our way up here. Next up, next place we're going to go to is actually this sunken ship here. Very interesting indeed. So, yeah. You can actually explore this sunken ship that's just kind of here, just sitting here. No explanation on it, no backstory, no nothing. It's just there. So it's kind of cool. And we get to explore it. Now, I believe there's one jellyfish out here, isn't there? Oh, I guess not. Nope. This extra area is just for nothing. They could have just had water back here or something. If you go up to this platform here, you get a pair of underwear or pair of pants. Why do I keep on saying underwear? You know, I feel like I keep on thinking I'm playing the next game or something. This is not Battle for Key Bomb. This is this game. And I'm going to avoid talking too much about Battle for Key Bomb because I don't want to, you know, I really, really, really don't want to spoil the fun of this game just to talk about the next game. So that's why, that's one thing I'm trying to avoid desperately for this LP. Well, not desperately. I don't need to desperately do that. There's plenty talked about with this game, you know. Okay, so this is one of those rare instances where you're going to want to put on the merman costume. In fact, this is the only part of Jellyfish Fields where you want the merman costume. So press that triangle button and get yourself ready, because you have a long, epic fight to the death ahead of you at the very top of Spiral Mountain here. So get yourself ready. Ready, Freddy. Gotta pick up these doubloons, because we don't want these doubloons to distract us during our epic battle of epic proportions. What's up, clown?
You must be one of the clowns from Plankton's Carnival.
Hey, buddy, don't tell Plankton you saw me today, okay? I don't want to get in trouble.
Maybe we can make a deal. I won't tell Plankton where you are if you give me your bus ticket to Chum World.
Give you my bus ticket? Then I would be in real trouble. But I'll tell you what, Squid. If you can defeat me, then you can have the ticket.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh my god! Get away from me! Oh my god! Get away from me! Get away from me! I'm terrified of clowns! No! 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 Oh no! He's gonna eat me! He's gonna eat me! It's it! Oh my god! Who would have thought the hardest boss of the game would be it? It's the fish version of it! Oh my god! My greatest fear has been realized. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! I need some water. I need some water.
Okay, I give up. Here's your stinking bus ticket. The bus in Bikini Bottom will take you to Chum World. I gotta find a new line of work.
Woohoo! I did it! Yeah, I did it! Oh my god, guys, I did it! I just accomplished the hardest boss in the entire game. Oh my god, I'm amazing. I am so amazing. I'm like the best there is. Oh man, what a ride. Okay, so with that big epic challenge out of the way, we're going to triumphantly exit Jellyfish Field, or Jellyfish, not Jellyfish Fields. Jellyfish, Hut. How can I not remember the name of the level? Jellyfish Cliffs. Okay, so I'm back to the changing tent here by Rusty Scupper just to change into my fishing gear again, because obviously jellyfishing contest, duh. Okay, so, oh wow! Oh, okay, so we already have the total. Well, let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, let's do it. We're going to win the jellyfishing competition. We won it just by a hair, too, because I just happen to be collecting all the jellyfish up to this point. So, as long as you do that, yeah, you should have 100 by now. Which means there's only 27. Yeah, there's only 27 jellyfish in the jellyfish clams area. All right, here we go.
Like I told you before, it takes 100 jellyfish to win this competition.
Well then, feast your eyes on this stash, Rusty.
We have a winner! Now you can choose one of the prizes inside the corral.
Okay, let's do it. Well, when you say one of the prizes, you mean the only prize. Number 5, right here. Or, no, number 9. Sorry. Number 9. That's the best number of all, actually.
Oh, I've always wanted a Reef Blower 2500. What a great prize!
Not that hunk of junk.
But this is what I want. The Reef Blower that defines Reef Blowers.
Okay. Go ahead and try it on to make sure it fits. Stop! My poor snails!
Gee, sorry about that. I've never used one of those before.
From now on, use a changing tent to put on that reef blower, just to be safe. You can press the action button to roll something big with it, or to activate a fan. And some critters are actually afraid of the reef blower, like my poor old racing snails. How will I ever get them back into my corral?
Don't worry, Rusty. I'll herd all your snails back into the corral for you using this.
So it's our first time using the reef blower. We're going to go ahead and blow the snails away because they're just so impressed by our ability to go from sucking to blowing. Because as you can see, that's what sponges do. That's what real sponges do. They suck in or absorb stuff. So we went from sucking to blowing now. Oh god. I say that after I was being so cocky earlier because I accomplished that impossible clown challenge earlier. So it's a little annoying sometimes because like if the snails happen to basically, if the snails happen to roll upright, then they will come out of their shells, and then at that point they will usually end up slithering outside the crowd at the fences and that kind of thing.
You did it, boy! All my snails are accounted for.
All right, and we got a pea. Yeah, we earned that pea. Earn that pea. Alright, y'all, with that, we have one more area left of Jellyfish Fields, and it's Jellyfish Pearl, or Jellyfish Clams. I keep thinking it's Jellyfish Pearls, because there's actually a mission there that involves pearls. And no. You're not going to have pearl in this game. What the heck are those things? What the hell? What are those two green things over there? That's very odd. Huh, must be an object like in the ground or something. Still, that's just weird. That's just weird. Alright, well, we're gonna have to switch back to our jellyfishing costume, because despite the fact that you unlock the reef blower here, there's pretty much no other use in it in this entire level. No joke, like nowhere. You do that just for that one mission after you unlock it, and that's it. That's literally it, and as unfortunate as it is, so... Regardless, we're just being our fishing gear costume for the rest of this, rest of Jellyfish Fields. So I always do my best imitation of these things. Yeah, the name of these platforms currently escapes me, and I know people. I'm like, I almost guarantee someone was correcting me in the let me know in the comments of the previous episode, whichever episode that was, where I didn't know what to call these things. But I apologize, but I'm recording all these episodes in advance, so I won't be able to see your comments till after the fact. Anyways, off we go to Jellyfish Clams. Alright, so here we are, Jellyfish Clams. We have a swimming pool down there, or more like just a tiny stream for, you know, it's good for swimming, basically. More jellyfish. We have a bunch of, like, 3 spiral mountains, too. 3 spiral mountains, jeez. This game really took inspiration from Banjo-Kazooie, didn't it? Because we have 3 spiral mountains right here in the center of the map here. Alright. Not sure what the purpose of this random blowing... Well, I guess it's just sand coming out of the... It's supposed to be sand right here, or whatever. It's just kind of, just like a random particle effect coming from nowhere. So, anyways, more jellyfish to collect. Anyways, so now with that jellyfish contest done, your game total's down to 0 once again. So, just keep that in mind for later, because, yeah, there's going to be another important mission involving jellyfish in a later date and time. Of course, that later date and time will likely be this later this month, but still. So, we're not going to be able to do much here for this episode, but I just wanted to give you guys kind of the grand tour of the first half of Jellyfish Clams, because there's still a whole nother half of this area, so don't think we've seen the bulk of it quite yet. We're going to go ahead and get some of these jellyfish out of the way first, then we'll do some more stuff afterwards, don't worry. But yeah, we got some kids running around, completely unattended, like, wow. you don't see any adults like occupying these kids, so it's kind of unnerving. They can have kids just like running around Jellyfish Fields unoccupied, and they just don't seem safe, like with all these jellyfish flying around. Like, thankfully we are coming around to, like, you know, totally depleting the population of jellyfish to keep them safe, but you know how it is. Just doing our duty to protect the children, after all. Okay, now up here at the top of these spiral mountains, we have a pearl switching puzzle, basically. So this pearl that's on the top of that's right by this picnic over here, on top of the first spiral mountain. You have to take this pearl over up there to the top of that spiral mountain and put it on that tiny geyser and clog the geyser, and then that will open up a chest with a pearl inside it. And then you gotta take both those pearls over to cover up the geysers on top of this spiral mountain. But we're gonna do that next time here on Revenge of the Flying Dutchman on PlayStation 2. So I'll see you guys next time for some more Jellyfish Fields madness. See you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. I'd like to give a special shout out to currently my only patron, JC the Texas Scratcher. If you like what you see, consider supporting me on Patreon and subscribing and clicking the like button for notifications. See you guys in the next video tomorrow. Bye.